Today I'm going to show you guys how to build a CNC cage. This was a very requested video. Again, the link of the requester is in the description box. And first, before I show you, I need to show you this website. It's called guineapigcages.com. And hence the name guineapigcages.com. It is all about guinea pig cages. There we go. It has a lot of helpful information of how to build a CNC cage, what they are, how they look like. So I recommend you checking out this website first before you watch this video. Otherwise you have no idea what a CNC cage is and the use of the CNC cage. So this is my own CNC cage. And now after you've hopefully checked out guineapigcages.com, you know about the glory of CNC cages, what not to do with them, and what not to put inside of them. You want to know how to make one. And please note that this video is only for how to make the actual cage itself and nothing about putting stuff inside of the cage. So now I'm going to tell you guys and show you guys what supplies you need for your CNC cage. CNC stands for cubes and coroplast, so obviously you need cubes and coroplast. Cubes are basically these organizing systems. The grids look like this. And you can find them at Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, your local Walmart, any kind of hardware store really. Home Depot, in some places might even have them. And coroplast is this really, it's like corrugated plastic. It's this really bendable, scorable material that most sign shops have. But what I do, since the sign shops in my area, the coroplast is insanely expensive. So I'm not going to spend like $50 on a 1x1 foot sheet of coroplast. So what I do is I am going to show you guys how to build a CNC cage out of a shower curtain. It works just as well. You can also use like play mats, any of that stuff for the bottom. I got this for $1 at my local dollar store. Well, 99 cents, but same thing. And that is what I'm going to show you how to, that's what I'm going to use for the bottom of my cage, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And also, if you do happen to find cheap coroplast, masking tape, duct tape, that could be really helpful. And I know there are a lot of good videos on YouTube. There's how-to videos telling you how to score coroplast, but since I'm not using coroplast, I'm just going to show you how to do it with a shower curtain. And then scissors. This might be helpful for cutting the mats or the coroplast or the shower curtains, whatever you want to call it. And then also, most of the time these grids, they come with these little connectors. These connectors are what they use to connect the grids together to create the storage system. But in a lot of not so good quality grids, people find that these connectors snap off really easily by curious piggies, so they prefer to use cable ties. I actually use both because these I find do actually snap off pretty easily, so I don't want the cage to fall apart, so I do use cable ties. I recommend you use them too. That's what it looks like. It most of the time comes in packs of like 100, comes in packs of 100 for like $5, so it's really cheap. And you could almost use them for any type of construction in your cage. So this is the extra long one. This is the insanely long one. That's my hand compared to it. And also, I got mine in a pack of 650. And I also got a pack of colorful ones, 100 of them. And this was like $5. At my Home Depot. It comes in all different sizes. There's small, 3 small bunches, large, insanely large, medium, yeah. So that is all you need to build your CNC cage. And a lot of the times I prefer people use binder clips if you're going to build a second level. These also really help to connect other grids that aren't really connecting at the edge of every grid. So for ramps, this is pretty good too. Second levels, you can use these. So that is all the supplies you need to build your CNC cage. And now I'm going to show you how you actually before I show you how to build a CNC cage, I'd recommend that you draw out on paper, plan out how you want your CNC cage to look, the dimensions, find out if you have enough room before you go building the CNC cages, because I know a lot of people who finally have their whole entire cage done and they find out that they don't like how like that part is like jutting out and anything. There's like endless options to what you can build with CNC cages, so I recommend you draw a couple of designs first, pick your favorite one, pick the one that suits your area the best, and then go ahead and make it. So now it's time to measure and cut your shower curtain. This is an alternative to coroplast, but I think it works just as well, and that's what I'm going to show you how to build your CNC cage with. So after you have your grids measured out and you have the structure of your cage all built, not built yet, but like you have it planned out, you need to start cutting and measuring your shower curtain. So each grid is 14 inches cubed. Well, not cubed. It's 14 inches long. So you need to do 14 times however much grids you have on that area. So my cage is going to end up being a 3x4. So I have a calculator right here. 14 inches times 3 grids equals 42 inches. And then you need to add 6 inches to each side to sort of like make a little wall for the cage. So plus 12, you could probably do this in your head, really, equals 54 inches. So I need to cut it 54 inches widthwise, and then I need to do the same, measure, plan it out lengthwise, and do the same for your second levels and any add-ons to your cage, and cut it out. So now that you've got your connectors, binder clips, hooks, cable ties, scissors, grids, and cut and measured shower curtain, you are ready to make your cage. Watch and learn. cage, and now you can start planning out the fleece you want to put inside it, toys, your guinea pigs, and all of that stuff. But that is just how you can make your very own CNC cage with a shower curtain. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope this really helped you. See ya. Peace. Also, if you're planning to make a second level, of course you need a ramp. How you could do a ramp is that this is basically the finished product. You lay a grid out flat, and then you put your foot in the middle, and then you try bending it up until you get it into a perfect L position for a ramp. And you need 2 grids for this because this is way too steep of ramp and your guinea pig can't get up, so you need 2. Bend it the exact same way, and then also cable tie them or binder clip them together like that, and set up your ramp, and also put towels or cardboard on top of it so your guinea pig's feet don't get caught in between the little squares here. So that is how you make a ramp, and connect it to the second level with either connectors, cable ties, or binder clips. So you definitely will need for your CNC cage connectors, cable ties, and binder clips.